So yeah, it's cultural. Like they are bred to be more submissive because the white man ain't trying to hear it.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street Starz. Know what time it is.
Hey, let me ask you this, because I seen a make a post, right? It was funny though. He said, every black man I know with a white girlfriend had the most awesome Valentine's Day. I was like, damn.
Why would he say?
I don't know why he said it, but it was funny though. But
yeah.
what do you say to that?
I don't really say much about it. You know, a woman, at the end of the day, a woman is a woman. You know, it comes down to cut. I believe, I'm gonna tell you this here. My Uncle Frank, he was in the war. The whole generation before me in my family on my mama's side, they all military men. They all been to the military. The generation after that, we also down there, everybody done been to the penitentiary. We done a complete 180. But my Uncle Frank had my Aunt Mercy. She was from Vietnam. And my Aunt Mercy, when he first brought her back and introduced her to the family Thanksgiving, she sat in the corner and wouldn't look up, knitting and shit. And then when it was time to eat, she went and made his plate. Uncle Frank was sitting down. She came, brought the nigga the plate, picked the feet up, put a pillow on it, put it on the table. Every black ass woman in the house was fuming like a. I'm like, look at this shit. Like they totally upset. So it's a cultural thing. So, you know, white women have they been conditioned to be a little more submissive to their man? Yeah, because the white man has really had his foot on everybody's neck, even his own woman's. You know what I'm saying? And they started that women's lib shit. Black bought totally into that shit. Then the white woman went right back to her position, being right beside the white man, being a submissive. But the black woman stayed on that nigga shit. So yeah, it's cultural. Like they are bred to be more submissive because the white man ain't trying to hear it. Like a white man, and the white woman is just as devious as the white man. You know how many niggas done got killed because a white bitch said that took that cock? Just because she got caught with a black in her mouth? He made me do it. Bitch holding it. He made me do it. And a white man, come here, nigga. They just found a hung from the tree. What that was in Alabama?
Yeah.
And talking about no foul play.
Yeah.
For real? Man, these people stay playing in the face, man. But yeah, David Banner was right. But it's gonna call for separation, but can't lead a white man. Got to feel equal to the white man. They gotta feel loved by the white man. They gotta feel needed by. Has been trying to push themselves on the white man for how many years? The white man like, bitch ass going on. It's the white man is, you know who the white man is? The white man is a with good and he the that he been trying to for the longest. And after he got the he don't want to with her no more. Now the is sweating him.
Yeah. That's who we are.
Yeah, is the bitch that sweating.
God. Come on, Smack.
Is the bitch sweating that's who niggas is. Sweating the white man behind that dick.
Now, Smack, I do want to talk about this because it's two interviews and I'm going to put them together and I feel like you contradicted yourself. Follow me now. We had an interview where I asked you, have you ever been tender for a hoe? You cussed me out like you usually do. Now, the other interview with the white woman, you detailed she sucked the soul out of you or some shit like that.
That wasn't a white woman.
Oh, that wasn't a white woman. That was after penitentiary. That
wasn't no white woman. That was I was telling you about the greatest suck I ever had.
Yeah.
Wasn't no white girl.
She had you wide open.
Yeah, but I wasn't tender. I was wide open. But she was.
What is the difference? What's the difference between wide open and tender?
I still run a whole head through a peephole. I ain't no running behind sniffing up a whole ass. But I was like, okay, you can move in, like, okay, ho, you know.
You can move in is wild, nigga.
Yeah.
That sounds a little tender.
That ain't tender, nigga. I don't want that head every night, cake ass nigga. But tender, a ain't gonna run over me. That's what I'm talking about. Tender and man, I wish a would.
What's
nigga.
wrong with being tender though?
Ain't nothing wrong with being tender with the right, but I ain't finna let a motherfucker run over me and punk me at the same time. You got me
Wait, does
fucked up.
tender mean you getting ran over?
Yeah, you a sucker ass. And a trick is right there up under that hoe ass. You know what I'm saying? That's the highest level. You letting the hoe run over you. You know, them the type of that know another sucking another, and the hoe come right home and climb up under that and kiss that in the mouth after she done sucked another dick.
Let me ask you this: who made tricking worse, the Africans or the Mexicans? Over the Africans?
Yeah, the tricking is the biggest blame for tricking is Big Meech. Big Meech is the reason for tricking. Big Meech turned that shit into a culture out there in Atlanta because he had so much money. One, he could afford to do it, but at the same time, he was trying to get a record label. So he trying to get as much attention as he want. And so the rappers was trying to keep up with him. The rappers, when they made Make It Rain, who that was, Fat Joe, I make it rain on that, I make it rain. When he dropped Lil Wayne on that hook, and Lil Wayne was the hottest thing smoking, tricking became the new culture.
Hey, but we got awesome mama in the chat says every woman is not like that. Damn, it's okay to be vulnerable with us. What do you say to that?
No. Don't you ever be vulnerable to no. Don't be listening to these hoes with that vulnerable shit. Cause it's in a bitch nature. As soon as you open up to a bitch and that bitch get mad, that bitch gonna try to use that shit against you. Oh, that's why, no, nigga, keep that, suck that shit up, nigga. Real niggas like, man, that whole ass shit. Just stand on your square. Yeah,
let me ask you this.
I'm not saying don't let her know that you love and care about her, but you better not, man, cause weaponize, man, and a lot of times they don't mean no harm. They just, it's some emotional, and once they emotions kick in, all logic and everything else fly the f out the window. And a bitch will say anything just to hurt you or to get back at you or whatever, my nigga.
Is there something that a woman
look at how Britney bundles of Britney. I'm sure Kevin Gates opened up the bundle of Britney and said she claiming he let her hit her with the strap on. And look what the bitch say. Have you let your new hit you with the strap on yet? Look at Amber Rose, what she said about Kanye West. I used to dig up in that jisters.
But whose fault is that? Is that his fault?
I'm not saying it's any fault. I'm saying what vulnerable and opening yourself up to some ass shit. But you way out of line for letting a hoe play with your cheeks in any form of fashion. Don't even think about my cheeks.
So if a bitch tried it, like
man, say, my nigga, you trying to send me back to the penitentiary, my nigga? What the f is we talking about, my nigga? You letting a hoe eat your ass, my nigga. You are a man that's the ultimate vulnerable. Like, you are all the way out of line. Like, what position can you have letting a hoe eat your ass that's manly? What, you got your shit up like rabbit ears, like TV antennas, you bent over.
What if a nigga slid and killed by 4 people? Is he still not manly?
You know how many gay ass niggas I know in the penitentiary? Killers. Sitting up, tongue kissing a ass on the front row in the day room. And you better not say nothing to this about this stab the shit out of you, my straight killers. Yeah, that don't mean you ain't a hoe ass nigga. Give a pass like that there. First time I'm in the penitentiary and in the day room just busting slob on the front bench. And I'm like, and niggas just standing there like it ain't shit. And I'm like, and then my partner hit me like, Smack, man, you been in my, I say, man, I'm going to my cell, my nigga. I didn't sign up for gay pornography, my nigga. Yeah, I didn't sign up for this hoe ass shit. I don't want to see that hoe ass shit. Yeah, my nigga.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Moolah. Hey.